Welcome back to Rays Out of the Park Baseball. As it currently stands, we're in the midseason, 25 and 23. Sounds a little disappointing, but just about everything that could have happened has happened so far this season. Let's get into it. Uh, we obviously had Bautista and Ballmeister go down in previous episodes. Spencer Strider made two starts, I believe. Yep, made really just one start. Goes down for the season. Matt Brash went down for multiple months. Sandy Alcantara went down for a month. Like we've had so much stuff go wrong. Um, yeah, Hayden Birdsong went down for a couple of weeks. He's back and in the bullpen now. We ended up calling up Rock Shalowski. He's starting games at third base because Corey Seager went down, and we tried ways to get other bats in the lineup that could do stuff, but they weren't working. Corey Seager is now back, and we've had Shalowski up for about 2 weeks, and he's absolutely killed it and like been much needed boost to the team. But now we're in a spot where I kind of have to bench Junior Caminero. He's been like really bad. He's got a 51 WRC plus, and I don't know what to do about it because um you know Melton and Kevin Alcantara have been platooning in center field. Alcantara is starting to get more playing time because he's been killing it, um, and that's been good. Um, Against righties, at least, I don't want to take Burleson out the lineup. Although we could, yeah, we could. It's just one of Chalowski or Royce Lewis then needs to learn how to play left field. Or unless somebody in the lineup, like Pasquantino can't play left field, and he hasn't been great, but he's hit well enough. Carson Williams obviously isn't going to go play left field. Junior's kind of learned it, but I don't know. It feels wrong to take Burleson out the lineup, but I think that's what I'm going to do. Um, and then Seager can be our DH now. Um, and like Junior now plays left field. And then like I don't want to platoon him in Burleson, but like Burleson can go every fifth game. And then we have, Mellon and Alcantara as like our late game defense there. Seager is gonna play every day originally. That was another spot. Ronnie's at first. We could DH him. We need somebody to go to the outfield, though. I mean, Alcantara can play center. Junior can play left. Okay. That's fine. Melton's kind of like our defensive sub. Um, we'll have Burleson play a little bit for Abreu still. It feels so weird with like Abreu hasn't hit that well. He's a good defender though, so we'll stick it out and hope good times come along for him bat wise. But yeah, like a lot has gone wrong, and yet we sit in an okay position at a couple games above 500. It was really bad for I think we were like 13 and 17, and we've kind of picked it up since then. We're gonna look at prospects. Um, Anderson Burrito's starting games for us now. He's actually been really good in his starts. He was really bad out the bullpen. Tegan Kunz had like his first start was terrible, but he's been better as of late. Um, Pierce Capoa hadn't been great in AAA. Chris Lavonis, he ended up getting promoted to AAA. He's had some good results to start the season, so I don't know. He could be up. Cade Townsend, it's been okay. Solkari, he's one of our top prospects. He could honestly be due for a AAA promotion. He hasn't pitched much at all in affiliated ball, so I think I'll wait till the draft for him, but I would not be hesitant to do it. Chris Fisher, yeah, he's been good enough. He was a college arm from the 26 draft, so he can go up. Cameron Miller, it's been whatever. Brumfield hadn't been good. Ramos, nothing that I thought he was a reliever before too. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna add him. Danicic is gonna stay there. Hernandez, he's been so good. Yeah, let's send Hernandez up to high A. Oh, accidentally sent him to the complex. Send him up to high A. He's really young for that level. That's good. McCarthy had the injury bug. Virgil, he's okay. He's fighting down there in Vegas. And the DSL relievers, Lesko's now a reliever in AAA. He was terrible at the rotation. Van Duren is like one of the best relief prospects in baseball, and like honestly could be up at some point this season if he starts to develop. And then yeah, these other guys are just kind of at the spots that we'll need him at. Catchers, Bodine, if he's hit well, he might go up. Yeah, if he's hitting well, he's been in AA for a minute. He'll go to AAA. I don't know. He kind of just is projecting to be a guy who will eventually like get playing time. Gray's also hit well, but I don't know if he's ready. Mueller's been great. He'll get a ball promotion at the end of the rookie league season. Becker recently got up to AAA. He had like a Player of the Month award in AA. Santana can't hit, but he can field. Pierce, we'll let him come back first. Valdez and hit well. Ebel, he can go up to A-ball. Yeah, those guys haven't started their season. Slade Caldwell hadn't hit well. That stinks. Aiden Smith has actually heated up a lot. I thought about calling him up a while ago. He might get another shot in the big leagues. Summerhill's been good. Marshall, like we got a ton of these decent outfielders. Slater DeBrune is relatively struggling in AA, but he's so good defensively. So I don't know. He could be a top prospect here pretty soon. Theo Gillen will go up. He can play a lot of spots. I'm gonna move him to second base. I feel like that's where he might get the best chance to play at AAA. I was gonna say we could put him in at third, but I don't think he'd be very good there. Guerrero had been great. Maddox Maloney, he's been great. He was a college draftee, so he can go to AAA. We'll actually have him play third because that is a spot that he probably should have learned already. Kevin Alvarez, he got an aggressive send to high A. He's done fine. Kyle Johnson is a two-way stud. Outfielder, he's hit pretty well and he's pitched pretty well. I mean, if he's hitting well, then he's gonna go up. Do we think he can play in the Southern League? It might be a little fringy, but screw it. He's 22. He might stall out there for a little bit, but that's fine. Judah O. That's actually not bad at A-ball. He's younger. We'll give him a little bit more time there. I want Hernandez in rookie league. I don't. We'll put his game strategy in to start him in left field. Maybe that'll make a difference for it. I don't know. Yeah, so I mean we've gotten an update of where the team's at. I'm gonna play a little bit on here. Honestly, we're a good bit away from the draft to where I don't want to get to the draft in this episode. So Casey Mize will be facing Anderson Brito. Just for posterity purposes. This is what the rotation currently looks like. Larong has also, you know, ended up into the rotation. Um, Birdsong's currently out of it, but I don't know. He could go back in at some point. Not against it. Waldrop, uh, yeah, it's looking like he might get DFA'd. We ended up signing Ryan Thompson out of free agency because like so many arms of ours went down, and it was better, I thought, than like pursuing an early trade for somebody when I really have no idea if this team's going to be any good or not. And then I think that was the right move. Cooper Ingle, 2 extra base hit game. It's pretty nice to see Brito got shelled. So Birdsong did too, in relief. So Gallon against LeBron. We win 1-0. Wow. Um, let's continue on a double. LeBron threw really well. Santana had a 5 hit game. He's still probably what? Yeah, I was gonna say like an 80 WRC plus. Reese Olson against Tegan Cones. High scoring game that we end up on the wrong side of. We see 3 hit game from Junior though, as he's learning left field. Seager with 3. He had started, getting to a good spot defensively at third. He's also fragile now, so maybe him DHing isn't a bad thing. Kunz got hit around. I really don't think he's big league ready, but he's kind of what we have to work with right now until Sandy is back. 12-11, big game that ends up on in our favor. Carson Williams, a 3 hit game, 3 hits for Alcantara. Yeah, he just kind of really has forced his way into the lineup, and like, can't say I regret it. Willier hasn't been great. Alcantara had 2 homers. Chalowski homered. Um, Clanahan shelled. Edgardo Henriquez was a guy we claimed on waivers from Baltimore, because I was just like, you know what, we might as well get a guy like that while we're trying to like fill innings for the rest of the season, and he has option years too, so I feel good about that. Garrett against Kirby, we get a 1-run win there. Yeah, Seager homered in the 6th. Mauricio has been kind of just what Ronnie Mauricio has been for us over the like 3 years of this save, where he's like a little bit better than a league average hitter, but it's like it's hard to get him in the lineup consistently, even if he's like, even with the versatility that he has, he's just like okay at every spot. So rather than play one spot amazing, that would get him in the lineup a lot more, but can't. Bryce Miller against Anderson Brito. Kristen Waldrop out multiple weeks. He's been very disappointing. He's due arbitration in the offseason. It looks very over for Hurston Waldrop. Who could we call up here? Alberto is already on the 40, so I think we're going to go with him. We've had Wiggins up and down as well. I think he's already been sent down twice, though, so I don't want to call him up a third time already in the season just to send him down again. Alberto is in the bullpen now. Good win here. Junior multi-hits, home runs. It's good to see, for sure. I think another iteration I might want to try is we start putting Junior at first, potentially, moving Mauricio to third and then having Shalowski play the outfield. Like that could be a different variation, but Chalowski's a good defensive third baseman. Already has decent experience at the spot. Um, yeah, he's already a 60 defender there, so I can't really, in good faith, say that that other option is better. If like the guys had experience at those spots, then I would say it is, but going into the season, I wasn't expecting to be in this exact scenario. Like I was thinking Burleson was going to at least hold it down for us, and I was training up Junior to play the outfield in spring, but he got hurt. Big game here from Abreu here. He had a home run. Engel had a big game too. So Engel's played really well. He's kind of back to that. Obviously, he's playing a little over his head, but if I see him back to this 2026 version of Cooper Engel, that's a great thing to see. Um, Lorang, mild oblique shrang. Birdsong picked up some innings though. What the hell? I've never seen. Wait, so Rock Shalowski has made critical comments about him. Hmm. Okay, not sure what to make of that. Um, there we go. Multi-hit, multi-homer game from Junior. That's what I'd like to see. King Khan's made a pretty decent start, 7 innings, 2 runs. Clanahan versus Littell. 9-6, we get the victory. 3 hits from Pasquantino. That's big to see. We need him hitting well. Willier had a good game. Melton, multi-hit. No Junior in the lineup today. Brayu and Burleson homer. Really good McClanahan start. No earned runs. 8 strikeouts. Max Fried against Braxton Garrett. Facing the Yankees, who are in first place currently. Oh gosh, they hit us around a little bit. 2 hits for Alcantara, one of them a homer. It's good to see. Janik at the start of the season was awesome, but yeah, he's really trailed off. So I think we're gonna go to a just straight up platoon at catcher. Janik playing like every fourth game to split the time a little better. Sonny Gray against Anderson Burrito. Darn, 4-2, we lose it. 3 hits for Melton, 2 for Mauricio. Melton homered. Brito honestly threw well. I wouldn't say it was a bad start from Brito. We could have won that game, but we didn't. Lorang against Ryan Weathers. Yeah, just rough series against the Yankees. Junior homered, so it's good to see Junior starting to get hot. He's up to league average bat. Um, Obviously, we want a lot more out of Junior Caminero, but not terrible. Baltimore, we're also chasing Baltimore in like the wild card and in the division potentially as well. Rookie of the month, I would assume is Rock Chalowski because he had an amazing first month, and yes, he is. Shout out to him. Yeah, Schreider, it's not looking good for Spence. Van Duren, we see his control potentially tick up, although he's out for a couple of months. So movement potential for Townsend went up, although our report says otherwise. So I'm not sure what to make of that. Lavonis, his potential velocities dropped. Capola might be going down here soon. Caldwell. Okay, our guy Luke Jackson. He's done well. He's 24. Let's just go ahead and send him up to AAA. Gennaro Miller, he's in high A. He's a really good guy. They have him as a two-way guy. Are you serious? No, they don't. He just previously was a two-way player, I guess. Maybe in college or something. Vega. Neil Reyes. He's not a terrible player, but okay, yeah, sensational month for Rock Chalowski. He won Rookie of the Month. Despite his wife not being approving of his month, I guess. Is that what was said? I don't know. 9-7, we collect a late win against Baltimore. Seager, Pasquantino, Engel, the multi-hit games. See a homer from Chalowski, Pasquantino, Seager, and Alcantara. Look at him go, dude. Let's go. Kunz got hit around. Bullpen, it's okay covering for him. But Rogers against McClanahan. Get another win. Sandy's now eligible to return, so that's good to see. Junior's up. Carson Williams with 3 hits. Nice. Mauricio multi-hit game. Carson Williams 2 homers. I think if oh no, Melton just went down for basically the rest of the season. That is pretty rough. Okay. We're gonna have to send down an arm. Kunz is definitely gonna get bumped from the bullpen. How's Enriquez been for us? He's been really bad. Okay, we'll send him down. Oh, he's out of option years. Okay. I thought he had an option year when I claimed him. Could we option Birdsong? We wouldn't even avoid arbitration with him. Alberto has been a lot better since he's been up, I'm pretty sure, because it was really bad before, but I guess we'll just option him again. He's an optionable reliever. We'll bring Sandy in. He'll start games. We'll have to call up a hitter from down here. Justin Gonzalez has been really good. He can like fake it in center, and that's why he might get a shot. Aiden Smith, though, has been really good to turn it around because he's poor to start the year. And he hasn't necessarily gotten a chance to prove himself in the big leagues over like an extended period of time. Brock Wilkins been so awesome. He was up for 4 games. You can see he was the answer before. I felt fine calling up Chalowski. Gonzalez could be the answer, but I want Aiden Smith up because we could really suffer defensively without like a real center fielder. Because Alcantara is good, but we need an option. We'll have Aiden Smith play like every 3rd game. And like he is a legit center fielder, so and then, where is he? Alcantara's been our best hitter. So that's that. Ashcraft against Braxton Garrett. We get a 3-2 win. Okay. Carson Williams multi-hit. He's starting to heat up. He's up to 254. That's pretty good for him. It's like a high strikeout guy. Yeah. It's really good for Carson Williams. Yeah, I like where we're sitting right now. Yeah, Garrett's there. Okay. One other thing I didn't really consider against lefties, I could have Especially if like Mauricio slumps a little bit, we could have somebody else play in the outfield. Move Chalowski to second and Royce Lewis to first. Like, isn't that's not ridiculous to do that? Um, because like we've been fine scoring runs. Our defense is kind of poor. I think I might shift to that alternative, and we'll see how that starts to play. Yeah, let's do that. We'll have Alcantara play left, Junior. Then he can play third. Shalowski can play second. Royce Lewis can play first. Although, honestly, we could have Junior play first and then just keep the rest of the infield the way it is. Then Aiden Smith can play center since we're slumping at that spot. Seager needs to not be hitting last. Mistake on my part. Alcantara's been really good. I have him at that spot in the lineup. Aiden Smith, let's see what he can do for us because we haven't been great otherwise. So having Mauricio as like an option is, I think, good. Every third game for Burleson. Yeah, we're at the point now where next episode you'll be catching up with me at the draft. That's when we'll have hopefully some good stuff going on. I think we have like the 20th pick this year. Hopefully we can get things together though. Otherwise, things are trending the right way. I think we do need to still get better offensive production from some guys, and like we gotta like really settle the ship with everything going on pitching wise because like so much has gone wrong injury wise. We should be getting Spencer Miles, who is a rookie but looks good. We should be getting him back in a week, 3 weeks without Waldrop. He hasn't been any good though. So Brash is soon to return. He was our closer before. Then everybody else is pretty much done for the year. So not looking great, but somehow we've steadied the ship and been above 500. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, and hopefully I'll have more answers.